Stink. Stink.
Renegade powder.
Hey, I know you get it.
This is for me and Tom.
I know you get it. I hate everybody. Yeah, it's just not like you think. I just don't like anybody.
That's every Tuesday.
I'm just consistently hating everybody. I don't pretend with
I don't like many myself.
But no, even worse.
Who said that?
I was gonna leave my wife.
What is this? I don't know
But you know what though? What's that? Yeah.
Yeah, dude, my Santa hat kind of ruined the hair. Kind of like right now. I'm gonna wear my reindeer. Actually, no, I'm gonna bring my reindeer and leave for Brianna, and then I'm gonna wear my Santa hat.
I was not
He came up to me.
You did?
Yeah. He was just going to see
I wouldn't fucking kill that guy.
Because I could see what happened. Yeah, it's none of my business.
So
He said something about, I thought it was because he was looking at you every time he got on.
No.
He said something like
Cannabis fan.
yeah. I don't fuck around any
So I didn't even know. So
and then every time you threw the ball, you fucking he's going, okay? You always told me to shut the fuck up. He was talking to me. And then at the end, he came by me with his fucking shoulder on me. And don't touch me. I'm in a ball. Listen, talk all the shit you want, but in bowling, I've never touched anybody in my life. He literally fucking shoulder on me. And I turn around and my wife, she goes, go. I go, I'm like not on there. Like, I'm supposed to fucking kill people. And I would fucking run. I beat the fuck out of my kid. I mean, dude, I wasn't well. That was the first day I started drinking again in 100 days. Like, fuck that kid. If I ever see that kid, I'll fuck him up. He's never allowed in the building again.
he's on the spectrum.
I don't give a fuck. Doesn't mean you can touch me.
I know.
Yeah, so I dropped off Josh's kid's present the next day. I told him, he goes, you'll never be allowed to come again. I mean, yeah,
Put that down with the other
fucking animals. Real quick, I'm going to tell you if you got some pull in the bowling world. We're going to do tournaments for the dogs and the dogs. It's kind of going to be like that, like the Ricky Myers thing, but not that fucking long.
It's not going to be 14 hours long.
No, it's going to be, we're going to find a few. I'm going to talk to Jalra, I'm going to talk to Bailey, I'm going to talk to probably like a 460 cap.
The base master within the men's.
Yeah.
We're going to talk to Tim.
Yeah, because we don't want to fuck with, Super Bowl, Pro Series, back. We don't want to fuck with that. We already have a bunch of donations coming from like cancer.
Is it here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I don't have to be a fucking guy.
Just to celebrate her finishing.
Yeah, she's finished her training, so it's going to be a million bring the bell tournament. So we're going to run that. Yeah, I know.
Sounds good.
So, I mean, it can be a 5-man team. Yeah, I don't really give a fuck. I mean, 5 would just mean more money. Yeah, 50 is going to go towards a million. Go towards the prize.
Yeah, so that's even better than what they were doing. Because they were doing $80.
Well, I was thinking 260. I'm just trying to.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Isaac, 4th month is now. Way to go. Thank you so much for that.
free.
Nice.
And we're gonna do a tournament here. It's kind of, I just told him it's gonna be like a Richie Myers thing. Not that long of a day though.
Right.
You know, maybe 5 teams, $250 a team. You know, handicap, like a cap, and pretty much I want to talk to you because you do the montage with the kids, and a lot of times actually Amelia calls her father FaceTime, and then she turns the camera around to see stuff. So it's, you know, I think it's more of a, like she can never connect with anybody because she's already sick. So I was thinking of making like having friends, family, ballers, people who don't even know her. Give her like a little snippet like, hey, congratulations, like,
Okay. Yep.
so I was told by Tim Jalbert to reach out to you because you did that shit.
You give me all the.
Yeah, this is just literally an idea that I have in my head today, so like, I don't know how to go about any of that shit.
Gotta hit him, Tyler.
Well, basically, what you would have to do is have everybody record it. And you can either like what Tim did before, we set up his iPad on a tripod, separately in that room. And then people would come up and say stuff, and just literally just record it.
Okay.
And then send it to me. And then I would do it, you know. Then I can edit it all together.
Okay.
That's easy.
Alright. Yeah, we're that's like literally like the main
That's the idea, bud.
Killing it, kid.
Amelia just wants to interact with us all four, so
Or if, do you know what day it is? Or what day it would be?
we're literally if Teddy went home sick. I came in again.
Paul Grant special?
That's disgusting. Come on. I'm going to go home.
Can I speak by you?
Yeah.
You're good right there, boss. Thank you.
Yeah, probably like mid-February, March, something like that.
Okay.
Gives us more time. Like, we already have a bunch of people.
Like if I'm around whatever weekend that is, I know I'm going away in March for a week.
Yeah,
but,
we are too. We got that kids center.
Oh, that too.
You don't do that anymore, but probably.
But yeah, if I'm free that day, it'll be easier if I just record it. Or I can set up my tripod.
Yeah, I mean, Millie's gonna be here too.
Okay.
So.
And then obviously it's gonna take me, you know, a few days or a week to.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can definitely.
I was like, are you talking to me Saturday about your night?
Like if I'm there for it, I can do. You know, it goes a lot quicker at that point. And then if anyone's not here, then they would have to send it to somebody and then get it to me somehow.
Yeah, but I'm hoping to get 24 teams, do like 3 to 5 games, and then like top 12 make it.
Yeah.
She's back, baby!
Do 50% to 2 million.
I needed that.
Towards prizes. Tonight, it's not gonna charge me.
True.
You would see.
Yes.
So, maybe if you're around, I'll say
Yep.
one tournament. They'll be there, so we'll probably be there anyway.
True. Yeah, just let me know.
I will definitely reach out to you.
Yep. Easily.
All right, what is going on, everybody? Hey, Troy. Can I get you to just move over a little bit? All right, there we go. Sorry, I was talking to Terry Ballard about he's running a tournament soon to help raise some money for Josh DeBurrow, one of the owners here's daughter, who's going through some cancer stuff. So wanted to, you know, do that. Yes, March and November are my 2 vacation times, Nico. Yeah, that was Max doing his, he bowled in a Candlepins for Cancer event, and he threw a 153. He needed 87 in his second half. He ended up throwing a 90 second half. And Max did great in that tournament. So we knew Bob Brown, but not like everybody else did. Like I only saw him at different events for the kids, like, because Max went, his original coaching was through Leo Super Bowl in Amesbury. And so we saw Bob at the kids, the travel league, but that was about it. I didn't really know him. He needed an 87 for the win for his team. He needed 87 pins and a half, and he ended up having a 90 half to finish with a 153. Yeah, he was on fire. Double strike, spare. Yeah, just absolutely all over it. See, he's got some dance moves. He gets bored at work, so he puts all. Or is that the one when he was in his kitchen too? I saw that one as well. I mean, Nico, you made a video of my kid. Of course, I'm going to share that.
This guy's a cock.
He won a little bit of bonus money. He needed a 375 to win extra bonus money. He threw a 373.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't tell me?
But he did get the double strike bonus money. He got the X marks. It was 4 marks in a row that he needed. WWE, what's going on, bud?
First time.
Hi, Tony.
Hey, what's going on, bud? How you doing?
It's my first time ever eating snacks.
You've never met him?
No.
He was in the kids league with you, wasn't he?
Oh, wait. No, I'm kind of done. I thought Tony P was you.
You thought?
So I guess I'm wrong.
Nice have for you. Have a good one.
Go ahead, how are you?
He wasn't allowed to tell anybody that he must have been like.
Oh, great throw, Max. Oh no. Yeah, they. It was just two teams facing each other.
Graduate tournament?
Yeah, did you watch that?
Yeah.
You and
Max did a really good job, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he won. He threw a 153.
I was.
Guys will 155.
Who did?
Max.
It was a 53.
Oh, don't do it now. I'll
It was
forget.
still a great game.
I know.
Yeah, well, that's what you asked for.
We actually. My mom is up laying over here.
Yeah.
You guys are going to be on the phone next night. Next Tuesday. I will say next Friday, next Saturday, and this.
Isaac with a $28 Canadian donation. Thank you, Isaac, so much for that. That's so nice of you. What's up with Max's hair? He likes his hair like that. He wants to be a blonde. He can actually only color his hair one color for work because of the the rules that they have.
Is his name Corona?
Yes, but we all call him C.
Cosmo.
Yeah, short for Corrado. All right. Yeah. Your videos that you post, people see them. Yep. Of course, then Kev steals them and posts them on his own thing. What was up with that? Like, yeah, I guess.
Hi, Chuck.
But I do appreciate that a lot, Isaac. Thank you so much for that. Okay. I'm getting distracted from all sides right now. Number 2 on our team is C minus. Yes, he is. Yes, it is.
Your team did too?
Yeah, Keith went over 900. He threw a 904. Had a 181 average that day. Absolutely insane. No, generally you want to throw a faster ball, Hog. A faster ball will get the pins to move faster. What is C's real first name? Corrado. Just the O isn't on there on the screen, but it's Corrado. Fix the camera just a little bit. I mean, if you watch all the Pro Bowlers, they all throw it faster, and they have higher averages. But you could definitely test it if you want
I
to.
would ask him
You know
to
where
be
Max
Terry, you're
did 5 marks in practice?
I'm good.
Yes, that was from a couple weeks ago.
I
want to match his average.
Chucky.
Well, it's a team effort. Look at my men doing the work right now. I'll be there next week. Oh,
Yeah.
doctor. Good evening.
Yeah. Hey, Chuck. Yeah, it's not Conrad, it's Corrado.
Boy! Hey!
Chucky, can you move over just a little bit again, please? Thank you.
wants the whole freaking lane.
I mean, I got this in the different spot. I asking. I know I'm a jerk. I don't know what you want me to say. Bowler boy, what's going on? He's not in the stream. That's a perfect spot. Merry Christmas, Justin. Good to have you here. I mean, it's still early. We're at a 45 for me at the half. Max needs a mark here to, for us all to get a mark. He always likes it when we all get a mark. Merry Christmas, Iz. It was good seeing you this weekend. What's that? No, I'm gonna do it today. That's okay.
Wait, is that why do you have your bowling?
I keep it on me when I'm up there talking.
Give me a hug and a kiss.
I know.
Skip the kiss spot.
One for me, then.
They got the game on over here. It's right next to my score. The top left corner.
a good start. It's a good start. It's all right. Those are like my half right there.
Make me happy.
Was that the spread eagle?
Spread eagle through the whole thing too.
I fucking hate that fucking lead with passion.
Harry, I'm gonna do something here. Come on.
All right, guys. There we go. Isaac. Thank you. Thanks, John. Trying to. Ooh, I caught up with him.
You beat me. Then I caught up with me.
I didn't think that was gonna happen with you at a 110. So.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, I told you 6:22 tonight for you. I called it right now. You're on pace for it.
All right.
Oh, what's Lana? Welcome, Isaac. Thank you so much. You're crushing it today. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I heard Greg got sick. I heard Jay Smith got sick. A bunch of people got sick, Nico. Yeah, 128 game. I'm happy with that. Helping my team. That's the important thing. Thank you, pool player. Appreciate it. See. Oh no! That piece of wood rolled back and stopped it. Are you bowling for Christmas? Like on Christmas? I will definitely not be bowling on Christmas. That is guaranteed. I will not be doing that. Yeah. Paul Grant got sick on the day of Max's event. So I think a few people got sick because of that, but that's okay. AC, what's going on? Good to see you. Yep, definitely Pro League on Friday. I'll be here for that. I believe we got Lafayette and someone else. Yeah, he's still not feeling good, Nico. I talked to him before tonight just to see how he was doing, and he said he's still not doing good enough to come out. So, yeah, I'm feeling a 600 series also, believe it or not. I was feeling good today. Rachel, what's going on? Good to see you. Oh, am I ready for Christmas? Oh, yeah, I'm definitely ready for Christmas. I've got all my presents I needed lined up. A couple things are going to be late to people that live far away, but it's okay. What's up? Oh, nice outfit. Oh. Yeah, you want to meet him? Yeah.
So you guys left like 20 minutes ago. Make them walk home. Not the first time you would walk home. We were leaving like 20 minutes ago when she said he's talking. I said, so leave, let him walk home. Wouldn't be the first time. It probably won't be the last. Yeah, I couldn't even tell. Couldn't smell it on you at all.
For some reason, little kids are always Max's biggest fan. Like, they absolutely adore Max for whatever reason. Kat, what's going on? Rebecca, how you doing? Good to see you. Yes, I do have to work tomorrow and Friday. So, but it'll be a quick days. There are different types of balls, but there's no core in them. No, they're just a solid ball. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know what it is, but little kids, like, absolutely adore Max. Yeah, well, that's because he wanted to meet Max. He's like, Tony, can you introduce me to Max? And I was like, of course I can. Of course. We do 5 frames in a row, Marty, in Candlepin. In this league, at least in Candlepin. Other ones we do 2. Columbus, Ohio. Welcome, bud. Do I have any ideas where I'm going in March? So me and the wife were talking about going to catch a Red Sox game down in Fort Myers. Is that where they still do it? Jasmine, I'm glad. Awesome.
Tony, would you like a 50-50 ticket, my friend?
Yeah, of course.
Troy, do you want a 50-50 ticket? Yeah, you do. You like me. Give me $5.
You have 914 in there? If not, don't worry about it.
Maybe 14.
Okay, we'll take that. That's close enough. That's the winning one.
Okay. Close as I can get.
I like it.
Thank
Go.
you.
Thank you. Excellent. I'm glad you like it. And that is the goal, to thank you guys for all that you do. My moderators are incredible, and all the hard work you guys put in for me, it's crazy.
You gave
So
me
I appreciate
and
it.
that's my favorite thing. So you get my favorite number. It's 224 today, tomorrow, forever.
Yeah.
it's
So
like a-
last year, the year before, we went to Fort Myers, and we stayed right on the Gulf Coast. It was awesome. It was so nice out there.
Troy.
And so we talked about that because I was going to go with my friend Rob down to Fort Lauderdale, but he's selling his house, so he's not going to have any money to do that. Not yet, Bowler Boy, not yet. I recognize you from the past few times so far, but you're working your way up there.
Go, Troy.
Good game.
You're high though.
I know, and we're losing. So Max better pick it up a little bit. Michelle, how you doing? Hey, Lee's back. Oh, good throw, kid. Good throw. Were you guys able to watch Rio? Rio. Just move over a little bit if you don't mind. Oh, that's all. I know. Great throw from Troy. Yep. No, Max is great. Did you? Yeah. So did you guys watch the Candlepins for Cancer event that Max did? Because he was so incredibly good. I know the routine. I just have faith in my teammates to bowl better than a 128. There's a great throw from Max. Troy is a tremendous bowler, guys. He's like a 125, 130 bowler. He's that good. So he's got aim assist on all the time.
Now they're ready.
Max needed that one. That's going to be a tough one now to make up. Oh no, Lee, are you okay? Yeah, I mean, were any animals in the trailer at that point? Are the animals all okay? And there's no reason those shouldn't have both been strikes. Those were some great throws right there. Andrew, how you doing? Ooh, Max, make this one, kid. This is a big one. Attaboy. What? What? Are you kidding me? And he almost made it. I think we should have checked that to see if it was too far in the gutter. I don't know. That was highway robbery for sure right there. Oh. What happened? What happened yesterday, Nico? Yeah, it's a close game right now. 7 pins. 2 frames to go. Who's the best anchor in the game? We got Max. I'm full faith in him. Well, I mean, at least the animals are all okay. It was empty. I mean, that's one thing to look at it. Come on, Max. You got to make this shot, kid. Big ball. Oh, my Lord. He is throwing great throws up there. Mostly the same rules as 10-pin bowling, Batman. There's a few key differences. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, just like you already know. But we get 3 throws in Candlepin, and that is total pinfall only on your 3rd throw. There's no oil in our lanes, and we leave the fallen pins up there to help make our spares and our 10s. Oh, okay. Everyone okay there, Nico?
Get in there! what? Almost dead.
Come on, Max. We need a mark here.
Good.
Wow, he has thrown tremendous balls up there with his first ball, and they are not going for him.
7:30-ish.
It is very similar to duckpin, yes.
That a boy, Troy. That a boy.
Toronto,
What?
you want to buy my last one?
Unreal. Unreal. Joe Sanchez, what's happening, buddy?
I'm not really gonna
It is Candlepin, but man, I just feel like he should have been getting these. Yeah, we are in America here. Yep. This is Haverhill, Massachusetts today. Why this over 10 pin? Yeah, you should have had like 10 marks in a row in that half. You were all over the head
That
pin.
a boy, buddy. That a boy.
Why this over 10 pin? So,
Good job, guys.
so many different reasons actually, but we get to throw the ball 30 to 40 miles an hour. You don't get to do that in 10 pin.
No, you can't share.
Every time you get up there.
Oh, yeah, Bob, huh? Nice job, guys. Nice job. All right, Tony. Try not to be behind me. I don't know why Alex's stuff is here. What's up? You have some good news?
See what the MRI says, and then
Was that the that's a page 23. So that's
I finally have
Tony.
No, I know.
Oh, good bid.
No. right, Tony, it's your favorite box, bud. Yep. Yeah, thank you.
That's better, you know.
Oh, you sold up? How long did you get to come back? That's why I've been doing more.
Did my best to not be high man this time.
Yes, that's good.
I got Rachel with the heart me, thank you. Ooh, almost 400 chili peppers. Who's that? Mark Waller and B-Dub? Way to go, thank you so much. Yeah, you do, I mean, yeah, you do have to throw it harder to get things to fall a little bit better. Half an inch to the right. How's that? Is that better? You should be able to see both now. Lee with the heart me as well, and to go popular. Andrew with 50 chili peppers. Rachel coming in with some chili peppers as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tony needs a lemonade. I've got a lemonade tonight. BG, why are you doing that? Why are you rooting on the enemy? Andrew, watch for 300 minutes. Way to go. Thank you. My family appreciates it. Max, you want to hold up the... You want to show them how big that is compared to you, Ethan? Ethan. You want to get in front of... Never mind. His mom's saying no. All right, C- up on the right, Josh Rio on the left. C, great throw. Andrew with the level up sparks, and DW with a heart me too. Thank you, thank you. Rio all over the head pin. No, if I tell him that, Dylan, he's going to actually throw it harder. And he's throwing a really good ball right now. It just happens to not go. Gary, in order to do that, you have to be a member of the Heart Me Club at the top, I think. If you do that, you get all sorts of like different information as part of the fan club. Yeah, Josh Rio is a pro bowler. He's a very strong bowler. He bowls on the Academy 1 team, I believe. 200 days, Jasmine. Is that all? Is that it feels like maybe that's 200 streaming days. I would believe that. Man boy with the heart me too. Thank you, thank you.
Every other, I'll take every other. Let's go.
I feel like you've been around a lot longer than a year. So, oh, there it is, see? Great throw. Man boy Lee, go popular, heart me, Nathan Alexander. Look at that.
I saw that. I didn't see
Well, that's why if it's 200 like streaming days, I can definitely see that.
Too late now. You gave me told me.
I showed up.
Yeah, no, I got a good teammate in C-. Nathan Alexander with 4 chili peppers. Ethan, they are so small because this is called Candlepin bowling, and we like to make things difficult on ourselves. Yeah, there's a lot of Candlepin bowlers with very, very interesting throws. And his isn't even that interesting compared to like Mike Salona, Billy Bloom. Now, if you heard his mouth and the words that he says, that is the most interesting thing about Josh Rio. The stuff that comes out of that guy's mouth, let me tell you, it is not safe for my TikTok.
No, you know you're I was only a little off my average.
It is more fun with candlepin balls, yes. I know most people use 10-pin balls, and I get that. In Australia, it's the same thing, but candlepin is more fun.
Not really.
William Ward with it.
Blister to my right.
I don't even know what that is. It's some sort of Christmas dinosaur.
Stop it.
Yeah, if you've never been to northern New England, you might not have ever seen candlepin bowling before. It's a very, very regional form of bowling.
Oh, Jack. Yeah. Second bowl.
Tiny Christmas, that's what it is.
Bowl against and with Tim. You bowl against and with
Good
Tim
evening,
all the
Denise.
time.
Good to have you here.
You. You bowl with Tim, you bowl against Tim.
Yeah, that's how hard this game is, Jay. Like, candlepin bowling, it's so hard to throw a strike. Even like the best bowlers in the game, it's just that hard to throw a strike in this game. Bobby Dennis, this is called candlepin bowling. It is a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. We're in Massachusetts, but we are in Haverhill, Massachusetts tonight, Jake. You can find candlepin in northern New England, so Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, and Vermont, in the very eastern part of Canada.
Something like that.
I wish we did too, Ryan. I don't know what to tell you. I wish it was in the United States.
All or nothing, that's it. I knew I'd make you proud.
Good half for
That's not
you.
really making me proud. You're lucky twice.
775 days. Lee, I mean, you were one of the originals. So that doesn't surprise me at all. That doesn't surprise me at all.
Oh yeah, always busy.
Real busy.
I don't get
Oh, there it is.
No one gets that. But
Oh, he matched you though.
Well, yeah, they threw 24.
He matched him. Uh-oh. You don't have any candlepin in
Way to
Michigan.
hang me.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with screen names, Ryan. So, especially if you're naughty. This time of year, I'm gonna remember that. This is different than duck pin. Yes, this is. The pins are tall and skinny like a candle, and in duck pin they're short and stout like a 10-pin but shorter.
No, but I thought you were
Whoa, B-dub with a secret tree.
just trying to be my
I love
buddy
that.
on Saturday.
Yeah. No, there's no candlepin in Connecticut. There's no candlepin lanes in Connecticut, believe it or not. None in Connecticut, none in Rhode Island.
Doubles! Come on, push it!
Oh.
Oh.
What's going on, St.
Get
Man? Yeah, that was a fun game. I like the ones that have like little, big screen that pops up. Those are always fun. There it is, Max. Good spare.
Nice read.
Yeah, his name's Billy Joe Max.
Give it up, bud.
No, that's Billy Joel that's on his thing, not Billy Joe. I loved Alabama winning. They were down, 17-0, and then they came back. Brooke, what's going on? Good to see you. Max is keeping up with one of the best. Troy Funyer is an incredible bowler. Like I said, he averages like a 125. So if Max can keep up with him, it's very excited. Uh-oh. Paul Grant's looking for his dollar bill.
Hey, that's half of the other. Go get it.
Yeah, there was a bunch of candlepin shows back in the day.
Hey, get this in.
Yeah. Troy's a great bowler. So I forgot that he did that. That was just this year. That was recently. So you think about that. He was literally the best bowler in the world. Just last month.
Hey, great 10, buddy. Great 10 up there. Keep it killing, bud.
Don Gillis was good. I got to co-host with Mike Morin on Sunday. That was fun. If you remember Mike Morin, he hosted with Don Gillis. on Candlepin Stars and Strikes. Mike Moran was covering Max's Academy graduates match. Andrew just became a super fan. Thank you, Andrew. Love that. Yeah, so many places on the weekends used to have Candlepin bowling, and that is just not the thing anymore.
Bad people.
No, I have a good team. If I win a championship, no.
Come on, Max, keep up with him, kid.
Which league's that?
Max is throwing a good ball right now.
People that don't know fantasy football.
He's definitely got his hands full with Troy.
League. It's not good.
But that's where me and C just have to do our part and give him a little bit of a lead. And have him just kind of hold on to it.
Oh, yeah.
Get in there!
So when Max joined his first league, and I believe around 6 years old, 7 years old, something like that. But then he joined the kids league. He was a little bit older when he joined the kids league. I want to say he was probably like 9 or 10 when he joined the kids league for the first time and got real coaching. So once he started getting real coaching, that's when he really started getting better and better. I was with Dick Lutsk on that one. Jasmine with a jolly Christmas. King Bryce with the heart, me too. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, he's growing. He found out that he just loves this, so that he's just been doing that. They are the same length as a 10-pin lane. They are 60 feet long, 4 feet wide. Well, that's because 10-pin isn't as fun as Candlepin. Candlepin is the most kind of fun you can have on a bowling lane. With, you know, clothes on, of course. Mike the Salty, what's up?
That's happening. Way to be up there, huh? I'm killing it right now, Buck.
Oh, really? That last one was technically an easy spare. You just couldn't hit the head, and all I do is
I'll think of something. Oh! That a boy! That a boy! Wait for the gate to go off first. Well, my first time bowling.
Supposed to do it the other way around.
Bravo! That a boy! Congratulations! Dumbass.
so mad it didn't even give you a strike. Hey, go get it!
Drop down. Or CFB! Or CFB! I saw your son.
Yeah, he's here. You gotta come back and talk to Peggy.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, Annabelle.
I bowled at 435 that night.
That's my high triple all the time.
Mine's 448. My high triple. If I would have bowled a 166 straight, I would have tied the high series. I threw the same ball, I couldn't get the same breaks, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I won the doubles, yeah, $75. So Malwell's does like a doubles pool. They do it's $5 a person, and they get an even amount. And then they do a randomizer, so you have a different partner every week, so you don't pick the partner, it's randomized. And I just happened to get Dino that night. And he needed a 105 in the last straight for us to win it, and he pulled it out with a 137. No, Dino Dallas. Yeah, no, Dino Dallas. It was free bowling.
That's a win-win. I mean, good 10, good 10.
I've been holding all different things. I used to hold it just in my fingertips, but now I'm kind of closing my hand and getting it down in my palm. I feel like I have more control over it. So yeah, no, it feels really comfortable.
Mix! Oh!
Get over it. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
We'll see. I don't know. I can call him keep it up. That's a great start. We'll see. I'll be back. Keep it up.
Hey, good 10, Chucky. It's all right. Come on, keep rolling. Let's go. There you go.
Oh, there you go, man. There you go.
There you go. Hey, load it up. All right. All right, grab sticks, bub. All right, go 11, bud, go 11.
All right, have an out, bud. There you go. All right. All right, Rio, keep it going, buddy. It's all right. You're all right. You're all right. Rio, you're up, buddy. Let's go.
Yeah, guys. Well, it was okay.
Sorry? I was reading this one. I'm reading this one. This one's talking about deer and deer jerky. This one's talking about bowling.
Well, you can talk to this one while I'm up here.
Well, I'm sure they heard.
Yeah.
No swearing.
That's good. That's why we don't let Rio near it. We don't let Rio near my microphone, ever. I'll never be allowed back on again. No, it's still not a bad game. No, it's 254 halves. There's nothing wrong with that at all for me. So, no, I mean, I would have liked better, but you know, we'll take 254 halves. Vin Man with a bunch of chili peppers coming in. Thank you so much. So in case on YouTube you didn't know what was going on while I was up there, I threw a ball and then oh, what a shot from C. The 9 pin was missing and I didn't notice it. And then when I went to go reset it, the lane broke down. So that was the big holdup while I was up there. Vin Man with 224 chili peppers. Thank you. I think Rio's back is bothering him quite a bit, actually, yeah. Yeah, I think he was taking a few weeks off from like the Friday Night Pro League team that he's on. Oh, good throw from C. Unreal. We have gotten robbed up there on lane 23 tonight. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you, Vin Man. Yes, all is well with me. Very happy Christmas is coming up. I got a nice, easy week for work. And, oh, a nice shot. See? We just got to get the house cleaned up a little bit more. That way we have a bunch of people coming over on Christmas morning. So I'm excited for it. John LaFrance, what's happening? Good to see you. Yeah, C has been crushing it up there right now. Hey, school vacation's always good. Yeah, shoulders are usually fine in this one. It's usually your knee because we slide so much and we put so much pressure on that knee, especially if you're a little overweight. Like that knee is so painful up there. I know when I was at my heaviest, I would go home and my knee would be throbbing. If I didn't take Advil, I could barely walk the next day. Much better now, but see, off to the left on that one. Hey, we got the achievement with 105 chili peppers. Thank you. Oh, I love that, Jeff. I love that.
Come on, bud.
We hit the goal. That's beautiful. Thank you all so much for that. Set up a new goal. Let's do some sort of Christmas goal, shall we? Santa hats. There we go. There we go. Perfect game is still a 300. Yep. It's just never happened in the history of the game. Yeah, I used to use a sleeve on my knee also, just because it would hurt so bad. Joey with a rose and a Santa hat. I love that.
Hey.
There it is, C. Good throw.
Hey, you a little lucky up there, huh?
C has
Kinda
1,
lucky and good, huh?
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spares so far. I don't think a 300 will ever be done in Candlepin. I just don't think so. Are there still any who is bowling today that was in a league with Max in the juniors? Yeah, absolutely. Especially from Leo's. I mean, Jazz that you see sometimes on my stream. Sage Johnson. Who else was in the you. Who else was in the kids league with you guys that still bowls now? Yeah, from Leo's.
C.
What's up?
C.
No 9 pin.
From Leo's.
No 9 pin.
Yeah, just you, Sage, Max. Yeah. That's a good question. That is a good question. From when Max was a younger. Yeah, Jazz is here all the time. She just comes and hangs out. Good throw, C. Oh, thankfully that other pin fell. I like that. 123. You should get this one. Yeah, it does say C minus. Yep, he's not allowed to wear a panty shirt anymore, but he can wear a C minus and he can wear a minus shirt. Okay, yeah, that's no problem, Aaron.
What do you do up there?
You show up when you can. I'll be happy whenever you're here. And if you can't make it, it's no big deal. I never want you guys to feel like you have to be here every single week. I love having you here, but you don't have to. Max, do you know any other bowlers from Leo's that you're still bowl with? I know his Facebook profile got like hacked or something at one point, so he had to change his name on there. I think that has something to do with it. And then people just called him C, and you know, C minus, of course. Oh, you were gonna stop by here next Tuesday. Is that what you mean, Aaron?
Push.
I mean, that would be great if you could.
Make
But if you swim,
going.
obviously you're not going to be able to do that. Yeah. Move the camera back to the right a little bit. Yeah.
Nice try, man. Nice try.
Yeah. If somebody hits the table, it can definitely move around a little bit. Nick Diorio, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Oh, come on, Max. We need those.
I'm back here, buddy.
No, Sonia would have been a little bit older than Max. Like I said, even Sage was in the older group when Max was in the younger group. So, yeah, they did juniors and seniors at Leo Super Bowl also, and Max only did the juniors there. He never got into the seniors.
Not bad, all right, not bad.
Dylan bowled out of Academy back then. So I was trying to think of the kids that he bowled with from Leo Super Bowl back in the day. How many turns do you get? We do 3 balls per frame and 5 frames at a time in this league. No, we just started. This is only game 2. We got 3, 4, and 5 left, so 3 more games to go. We got a long ways. Yes, I will still be there on Saturday, Nick. Oh, you know what? Dominic would have been in that league also, yeah. Dominic Ritchie.
673 and barely hit 200 for the first.
Angry Mike, what's going on?
Get over 10 pin. Oh, there you go, buddy. There you go.
Oh, there you go, Lee. So you can finally play some Candlepin bowling. Westy with a heart me, thank you. Yes, yeah. You can definitely read all of our emotions all over us whenever we get upset. Yeah, we definitely don't hide our emotions too well. There's multiple leagues every single night here. Yes. PBA 26 has Candlepin and Duckpin in it. Yes. No, generally, Jeff, you want to throw a faster ball. Faster ball gives you better pin count. As a general rule, you don't want to throw it faster than you can accurately throw it. But if you can throw it accurately fast, you should.
No luck, man, no luck.
Open bowling at Academy Lanes. They don't have it listed, but I think it's around $5 a string. Yeah, I know it's different in 10 pin, but in Candlepin the pins outweigh the balls, so you have to put some speed on it in order for them pins to fly around. Yes, if you bowl 100 strings, they would probably give you a discount. Yes, I do believe that would be the case. You tell Teddy I said so. Oh, that's awesome, Caitlin. Yeah, Max bowled there for a couple of years in the kids league with Kyle and Judge, name started with a J, Jacob, as the coaches. Yep, pins weigh 2 pounds 8 ounces, and the balls weigh up to 2 pounds 7 ounces.
Yep.
Troy with a nice 7-10 split pickup. That's a long day, Pacey. Yeah, well, he told me he's not feeling better right now, but he will be feeling better by Friday. Yeah, Joe was already gone at that point when Max was around. I know Joe coached me a little bit back then. Yeah, I know, I can tell. Highway robbery up there. Someone said you got to call the police. File a report. John Boy, we are at Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Massachusetts. Oh yeah, like I said, I just talked to him ahead of right before this match. What was for dinner today? I made rice-a-roni with broccoli and chicken.
All right. You're bowling great, man. You did. Oh, I saw. We saw. We were saying like 3 in a row, 4 in a row. Get in there! Go get it, bud. We have such a great thing going, you know. Right back, buddy. Get in there! We'll help him out! Doctor! Hang on, Chucky. Thank you. I do you like it.
few out of that. Right back here, bud. Right back. Let's go here. Get in there. Get over. Look at it, buddy. Atta boy, use that wood. I'm not complaining.
I was the one up on the right, Sean. This is regular bowling around here. I know in most of the country it's not the normal form of bowling, but around here it is. Okay, C-. My teammate's up on the right-hand side. Good throw. Josh Rio is on the left. Ever have a 90 half? I have, yeah. My son just did it on Sunday to win a tournament. He had he needed an 87 half to win. He ended up throwing a 90 half. It was very exciting. Mark Waller with a Santa hat. Thank you, bud. Sean, you can find Candlepin bowling in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. So in Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, and Vermont, and then in like the northeast part of Canada. Nothing in Connecticut, Bobby. There's no Candlepin in Connecticut. Nice. 96 half is great. I tell him that every single week, Aaron, and he never listens to me. What's a good average? 100. If you can average 100 in Candlepin, you're going to be one of the best bowlers in your league. If you can average a 115 to a 120, you can do the scratch events. And if you can average a 135, you'd be the best in the game. It's a very, very difficult game to score. Easy to throw the ball, hard to get all the pins to fall down. He just wants to be on the camera as much as possible. Why do you think he bowls with me? Yep, it is a 60-foot long, 4-foot wide lane. Same as a 10-pin bowling lane, yes. This is still a bowling lane, you gotta remember that. Just a different variety. The ball can usually average between 30 and 35 for a male and between 20 and 30 for a woman. Obviously, if you aren't as familiar with the game and don't have your rhythm down, you might throw a little slower than that. Actually, Candlepin has been around slightly longer than modern 10-pin bowling. Candlepin began in the 1880s and modern 10-pin began in the 1890s. No, the balls can range from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. It might not sound like much, but there is a large difference between each of those ounces. I very rarely go 10-pin bowling. So I go 10-pin bowling like maybe once a year. And
What?
what's that?
What?
Once a year.
Yeah, I have never attended, but my dad has.
Okay, yep. Whoa, watch out.
It's lucky I stick. It's lucky I
Yeah, I was worried you were going to fall down and get hurt. Don't stand on the table.
stick. It's just not this.
I don't feel like I'm overthrowing the ball, but I'll keep that in mind. Z with the heart me, thank you so much. Yeah, that's Ethan Bugia hanging out today. Boston Mike, tonight we are at Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts.
Who on that dime?
What's that? Who won that dime?
No, who on that dime?
What are you talking about?
Who's on the dime?
Roosevelt? I think so. I don't know. I don't know. Who's on the dime? Get off the table. There's no oil in Candlepin.
Who's on the dime? Also, who on that nickel too?
I don't know. I can't think about it. So Max wants to know who's on the dime and who's on the nickel. Which presidents? Yes? Oh, other Tony. I heard my name. Hey, I was correct. Okay. Hey, CPL. I bowled there a couple times. Roosevelt and Jefferson. Yeah, that's right. It is Jefferson. Yeah, in Jefferson. Yeah, Thomas Jefferson is on the nickel. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like going down into the city too much, Boston Mike, but I like CPL. It's a good place. There you go, C. Good 10. I needed a nap so bad, but I was afraid I was gonna oversleep. It was only 4 out of 5. Who is on the 50-cent coin?
Yeah, that's all that matters, right?
See, who's on the 50-cent coin?
$50 is $50.
Yeah. Kennedy, yep. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's what the chat says.
There you go, boy. Yeah, baby. I'm back.
It's hard when you're put on the spot. I believe the 50-cent piece is still legal tender. I believe it is.
Yeah, it was 100 now. Like for $20, I'll go right in the house.
I know Susan B. Anthony is on the dollar bill, the dollar coin. There's never been a 300 ever thrown, Tyler. 245 is most that's ever happened. There is no 75-cent coin.
It sends her a fucking text message. Are you kidding me?
That was a guess from C, but he was correct.
Here. Are you at Savannah Jolie?
Get in there! Go get it, bud.
She wanted it, so she
I don't think Candlepin is going to grow into the Carolinas unless all of a sudden a lot of people start watching my stream and sharing my stream and getting it out there, and like ESPN picks it up somehow, and like it starts growing that way. I just don't see it happening organically. Oh, put it in the chat. Not me.
You guys, I know it's always like $5. Are you guys getting gifts? Some small stuff. Just some small stuff, maybe.
Any winners?
My mom bought the high chair.
Don't know.
put it together today.
So they do not make Candlepin pin setters anymore. There are a few people working on it right now to 3D print one, which is kind of crazy. I think that'll be a lot of fun.
Start crying. Get in there! Oh, you got food in there as well. Look at that, Mom. Is he getting better? And the other night.
I mean, I don't see why not.
Shaving too?
Yeah, so Micah Imperatu is working on making a 3D printed Candlepin pin setter. They do not make any Candlepin pin setters anymore. No idea, I've never had one. There was $1 million bill at one point, I think. What's that? Maybe. Grover Cleveland is on the $1,000 bill. Blaze, what's happening? You were bowling really good the other day, Blaze. Yeah, so Nesson also had the kids bowling, I think, on there at one point. But unfortunately, they don't anymore. Nesson is another company who should be picking up Candlepin bowling. Like if any major television station is going to, Nesson should do it.
Do it! Hey, go, here, go!
Yes, there is RPM. There is a 4-strike pool. There's a perfect game pool, which is not a 300. It's if you hit every single pin, so you get at least a 10 on every frame. And then quarter Worcester there. That is just the 2-pin. And then there's also a high single and high series.
Break it up!
I mean, most of us only use one hand. I don't know what you mean.
Nice try, bud.
Ball with the rose, thank you. Hey, it was a good out. 1-1-10. Oh boy.
But also, yeah.
Yeah, so we actually get to use the fallen pins to help make our spares and our 10s.
Are you guys here Friday?
We're at Lafayette.
You're at Lafayette. Yeah. So we're here against 2, but I thought there were 4 teams here.
Raise the next one. Right. No, we're at Lafayette.
You're at Lafayette, okay. Gotcha. Good luck.
I haven't bowled there forever. I miss it.
Right. Were you didn't bowl against us that first round?
I have my back injury.
That's right.
I was out
Yes.
for like 4 weeks or so. I couldn't. But I bowled with guys. Everything else, 6 years ago. Everything else said. And now, yeah. I mean, so when I had the chance to bowl, I want to bowl there.
So you got next week, and then whenever you come to us again, the next time you come to us.
Next time. As long as it's something we have originally scheduled.
What time do you want to bowl?
I should.
Have it ready.
Good too bad, good seeing you. Fire tonight, my friends. Oh, I saw.
And I missed the signal on the wrong side. I hit that 10.
Yup.
This is wood. It's not synthetic. Yo, it's C- in the house. Woo-hoo!
Big up, bud. Get at least 2 here. Get at least 2.
Tag team champions of the world, the Road Dogg Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the new Age Outlaws. And if you ain't down with that, I got 2 words for you. Sorry, can't say it. Woo! A good average.
Get in there, mix it up.
I'd say if
Go
you're
get
over
that.
100. Bust the move. Bust the move. I don't want to show off in front of the millions and millions of the Rocks fans. If you want to see me bust a move, you can go to my TikTok page and you can laugh about everything behind the scene.
Yeah, me and Chucky were like this. Oh, Jeff, but Tucker, he got screwed. He hit the shot, but it didn't go. So I'm like crap. Frustration. I'm back here, man.
No, leave.
I was talking that to him earlier today.
All right, Tony.
Tony, my sister's here.
So we're very happy about that. Yep.
Steve, you're not on big arms, just splits.
Get in there!
I think I'm looking at like 4 times. This is like the worst I've ever been on. 3 days, 3 days. Today, Sunday, Saturday, I'm off.
Wait, when you tell me what happened?
Yeah, you might have.
Saturday.
Saturday. You made it for me. You commented on this. That's what I'm talking about. I was off until
So,
I'm saying my first answer.
his feelings.
Like, take that back.
Yeah, and I'm on
2! Get in there! All right. Oh!
5. Yeah. Hey, on 5 after 3.
Yeah, but this is like that. Yeah. It's a Sunday, that mix of bread.
In a way, I mean,
Smashing a foul line, that doesn't work. Thank you.
I think I got your check laughing a little bit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. You know, we all have bad games. I mean, the 128 and that one even out to hit my average. Because my average is a 108, so I was 20 above, 20 below.
I don't know how we got
We're right on pace right now.
You know, whatever, on the same lane, but at the same time.
So you guys had C dancing, huh?
Can I tell a message to everyone?
Of course. What do you want to say?
Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh, Annabelle, you're so cute.
Annabelle being super cute as always.
yeah, I was dancing, but you was dancing for me. We're dancing for each other.
Annabelle Bugia, by the way. He's a dance monkey. They also Merry Christmas back.
Yeah.
Jasmine did, Mark Waller.
Oh, Jasmine.
Yep. She got so excited when she heard Jasmine said Merry Christmas back, by the way. Yeah, he's funny as long as you can't hear him, Coconut.
I didn't even realize it's a double rotation.
She is. She really is. Did you get your dollar in? It would be very funny if he did not have his dollar in the 4-strike pool, by the way. Considering we just saw a 4-strike last week where the guy did not put his dollar in.
What ball,
Yeah, strikes are not common in Candlepin, so you're very lucky to be able to see as many as we've seen tonight. Yeah, generally, Ian, you want to throw a faster ball in Candlepin. Without the mass of the 10-pin ball, to make the pins move, we need to put speed on it to make the pins bounce off the sidewalls and come back into the field of play.
C's got the funny number.
You know what's crazy? You guys said he had the funny number, and I just looked for the 67 now. Is that wrong? Generally, you want to go slightly off the head bin with your first ball. Because, like, the full pocket, like you do in 10-pin, doesn't work in Candlepin because we can fit 2 Candlepin balls in between each of those pins up there. Yes, accuracy is number one thing you need in this game. Oh, good throw.
Go right at it, bud.
I should have had an 89. Why? What did it? Which one do you think it missed? I felt like it was correct.
I don't need some wood.
But I might have missed one somewhere. I had an 8 in the last one. I mean, we're down 67 right now, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. But
Don't see me when you lose.
hey, Merry Christmas, bud. You leaving? Is that why? Yeah.
Merry Christmas, bud.
Yeah, like I said, down 67 pins right now. I think it's kind of a moot point at this point. And another strike. Rio can't miss right now. That's what we were down. We're down way more than that now. Yeah, I have heard the light is very important to count all the pins. What's the worst launch I've ever seen damage-wise? Really, with a Candlepin ball, you don't really see it all that much. Anything like really get broken because of that. I know one of my balls at Exeter, I had rolled it and it went in the gutter. It was a really terrible throw. And their ball returns are above ground. And it went up onto the ball return and then shot into the back room and broke their light out back. Their light bulb. So I know I damaged that at one point. Chari, we just got to get somebody with some 10-pin bowling alleys to put in a couple Candlepin lanes. I think that's the start of what we got to do. No, luckily I cannot hear what he's saying up there. I'm sure. Yep, that's why we keep the microphones away from him. Well, I'm not the high man, so that's good. Ay, not good for the team. But so many people want just a little bit of Candlepin action.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, oh, very much so, Joey. Very much. Rob didn't build me for that. No, he was kind of more impressed more than anything else. I mean, at least you didn't split anymore at the end.
Yeah, and then I was better off just staying split because then my ball was.
Look at what?
Yeah, so we're 3 games in right now. We got 2 more games to go. Well, Candlepin pin setters, you really don't need like a machinist. You know, you can just, anybody who's handy can fix a Candlepin machine. You do, you have one in Ohio, King Bryce. There is one single bowling alley that has Candlepin in right outside of Cincinnati at the Wyoming Civic Center. Yeah, 139 is a great score. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It just, you press that one button and it's automatically all fixed. Yeah, so if you want to do that, you're going to have to rent out the entire bowling alley, though. It's more for like corporate functions and weddings and stuff like that. Yeah, all of my mods are gorgeous. What are you talking about? That's why I have them be mods, you know?
Fucking ran by. Oop.
The closest to you, I don't even know. Like, I would assume it's either the one up in Apex, or maybe some of the ones in Western Mass.
What do you have up to 3? Keep going.
So maybe Canal, but I would assume the one up in Albany, New York.
No, what happens to you?
Coconut, you'll be here often. You gotta keep, stay in the chat, keep things, fresh and friendly. Specifically Lee, of course. My heart goes out to Lee. We all know that.
2 years ago, he ran right by Charlie.
Hey, keep it close up there.
Oh, baby, get over.
So basically, just be a good guy, hang out in the chat, be friendly, and help out when you can. I mean, Wakefield, it's a tough house, but
Do it.
it's a classic. It's the one that the Simpsons bowling alley was modeled after. If you ever watch The Simpsons, it's modeled after the Wakefield Bowlodrome.
Oh, give me a break.
Manny, tonight we are at Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts.
I looked right at Surratt, and he's laughing his ass off at me. I'm like, oh shit. I dropped my ball and I sat down.
It does not show your speed here in this room. It does in the red room, but not in this room. This bowling alley has 3 different rooms, and they all act completely different. Bullmore used to make some machines. I don't remember the other names. No, there's no leagues in Ohio. That bowling alley, like I said, is just for weddings and corporate functions. So if you want to go there, you have to rent out the entire place. In where? Merry Christmas, Steve. Good to have you here. And not a bad idea. Yeah, Simpsons Candlepin Bowling was modeled after the Wakefield Bowlodrome. If you look, it's the same bowling alley. I don't know anything about the machines in the back, Dennis. I do not work at a bowling alley. I don't know anything about the behind the scenes stuff.
A lot of moving parts.
Yeah, but you don't have to be a mechanic to fix them.
No,
You just have to be at least handy. No oil on a Candlepin lane. Alright, we lost that game by 80 pins. That is tough.
It's alright.
Yeah, no, I know. The roads, I assume we're going to be pretty bad, but I think we'll be fine.
Me and Billy, right?
I got four-wheel drive in my car.
Next world. Me, Billy.
Billy first.
Then Coachy.
Then Coachy.
Then Terry.
Yeah. Then you.
At least I'm on the paper.
Well, no, stop Terry making next.
But at least I'm on the paper. At least I'm on the sheet.
That's cute. Now pull it out.
I don't like that move. I don't know what it is about going to
Go get it, bud.
Oh, way better. I don't know if I feel more comfortable with all that. Open maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Probably just me.
Nice try, nice try. Get those sticks.
I want to sit on Santa's lap, damn it.
You've been a bad boy, though.
So Santa's a drug. Unbelievable.
There you go, Tony. my fault.
Oh my goodness. I feel like I finally figured it out. I want to keep going. Yes, we all have our own balls up there. Lexi with the heart me, thank you so much for that. Being a member of the fan club is a very, very important thing. Only costs a penny if you guys want to do that. I appreciate it. Click that little heart at the top of the screen. You get all sorts of stats too. You find out how long you've been watching, how many days you've been watching, stuff like that.
My favorite.
What's going on, Mike? Really? Not till New Year's Day, huh? I mean, everybody has their own thing. There you go, see. Good throw, kid. Mark Waller with the level up sparks. They are a glossy finish. I will not, Steve, I'm not going to say that to anybody. I'm never going to tell the people bowlers how to bowl.
I'll get it for you.
Let him go, let him go.
Let him go, let him go.
A little frozen right there.
Wouldn't be a good stream if they weren't subjected to me singing at least once. I may not sing well, but I enjoy it.
Yeah,
so.
that's right. That's all that matters.
Oh boy. Yeah, no, I knew you meant the ball. It's glossy. Like a bocce ball is very similar, except it's more matte, and this is definitely glossier. Well, C- on the right-hand side has been a pro longer than that, so. Yes, there's the two sides where it's out of bounds, as you say, and then there's a line down there that you can't see from here, so I can't show you. But it is, if a pin is too far forward of that line, so if it's closer to us, it has to get removed as well. Mostly because if you were to hit it, it could go up there and break the machine or break the lights, stuff like that. So that's the reason it has to get removed from there.
Redo.
Wow. Josh, this lane keeps resetting.
On the first ball, and then it reset.
This lane keeps resetting on its own.
You should mess with the scoreboard though.
Well, yes and no. gonna go straight to the head pin now that he called it.
He called it, not me this time.
No, that's what I mean. He's gonna go straight to it.
I mean, if he gets there, then I'll be happy with that. Yep, dimensions of Candlepin lanes are the exact same as a 10-pin lane. The only difference between a Candlepin lane and a 10-pin lane is the lob line that's 10 feet out. Yeah, you redo the whole frame. Now, if it was on a mark, it would be different. On a mark, if he was on a spare, he would still get that 9 fill. But then his box would have to be redone.
Get over!
So he could have a 9 fill and then less than a 9 in the frame, if that happened. In this league, it's 5 games. Other leagues, if you have more bowlers, it's only 3. It is one of the few times when something weird like that could happen. But if a lane malfunction does happen on a mark, you take the first ball and then
Load it up.
redo it. But it would be a very weird one. I had it happen one time to me. All right, come on, see. I'm sure you did, Steve. 10 pin's a great game. What do they get if they win the league? I believe first place is $1,500. I mean, it's happened, Nico. It happened in a tournament that I did. You could have a spare 9 fill and then a 5 frame. It's really hard to do. Now, see, that's interesting, Corey. I mean, that is also a possibility that you could go the other way. And the machine does it like on paper, it's a lot easier to score that. But when you have the computers do it, it's very hard. 1,500 split 3 ways. Okay, Lee. I'll talk tomorrow for sure.
Karen sent us all the pictures.
A little Christmas Eve conversation. 300 has never happened in the history of the game. Candlepin's been around since the 1880s, and 245 is the highest score anyone's ever achieved. Hey, there you go, Max. What a shot. No, as long as it's earlier in the day. I got a bunch of stuff going on after like 3 o'clock. I probably won't answer the phone after 3 o'clock. Before 3 o'clock, probably will. You went 5-pin bowling? That's always fun. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're doing Christmas parties and a whole bunch of stuff in the afternoon. Ooh, let's go. One more.
They told us to look at him. But the other one, she told us to look at him. We got the guy.
So Emmanuel, today we are at Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts. Yes, there is a pin sitting up there, but it's not affecting anything. Good 9-pin drop from Max. We're doing 5 games tonight.
Oh, what a ball, huh? Go get it. Come on.
Troy, help a boy.
Could have been a triple. Now go get the spare.
It depends on the league, but we got 5 games on this Tuesday league.
She has one for me to get the spare. I think half like that.
Ooh, Troy missing that one. This is game 4. It says it above our names. I know it's hard to read though. It's in gray. Yes, he is.
Good 10, good 10.
He beat him one time. But last game, not so much. Last game, we lost by 80 pins. I thought you were giving it to me for my... I think it is very hard to read, though. So I never would expect it. No, to be fair, he is a fantastic bowler. I think his average is around a 125, so... If you just hit it and it goes like way up, a pin can definitely go up there and land on it. It's not common that it's up there. It might also be there to, like I know earlier when the rack came down with the pins, it got jammed up. So they might actually have it on there on purpose to kind of weigh it down on one side. Yeah, it's definitely not a good choice. It's not a good choice. I think usually they have 24 pins per thing, but...
Get in there!
Yeah, good throw there. Troy Funnier. Come on, Max. Take your time on it. Get the 10. I think Mark Ritchie told us 24 pins per lane. That is just the 3 pin right there. All right, let's go see what I can do up there. Fill my mark.
I'm okay right now. Let's draw, man. Let's draw. He's been killing it on Friday nights. What are you guys doing? Oh my God, in heaven. Where are you guys? It almost came back.
That should be 50. That should be 25 bucks a piece for this category. Hey, I can't say I don't disagree. At least get one.
Christ. Ah, clean out. Dumbass. Right back here. Let's go in here, Joe.
Hey, Chuck, come right back.
Hey, get the box over. There you go. Get it over. Tony, you're having fun.
Right back, need you, bud. Break it up! I had to tell Ford. Have it out here.
You have to pay $50
I have, gotta go 11 here. Get in there! There you go, baby.
Maybe I wanted that. Hey, throw another one. Let's go.
Oh, I need you, bud.
Come up.
I tried to look in the past.
Just keep me within striking distance. Oh, yeah.
Come on, get in there!
Get over. Fall this way.
Hi.
Get it.
Yeah, the second line out there is called the lob line. Your ball is to make contact with the lane prior to that, or else it's a foul ball. There is no Candlepin in Rhode Island whatsoever.
There you go.
Good job, buddy.
All right, nice job, nice job.
Hey, good finish.
We need that, we need that.
Yeah, we're no great.
Nice finish.
Yeah, the gutter ball was real fun. It almost, I lost the
shake
grip on
those
my
off.
backswing and almost went this way. It's one of those, I wish I could have stopped.
Yep, yep. We've only won one game. We won game 2. We lost games 1 and 3. We're currently 5 pins down right now. Max is my younger son. Yes, he is. JPV, this is called Candlepin bowling. It is a regional form of bowling found almost
Let's go,
exclusively
bud. Come on,
in
let's
northern
go.
New England and Atlantic Canada. What a great shot from C- right there. Beautiful spare. Well, don't worry about it. Here, you'll never see a 300 thrill. My average is a 107. So, all around my average all night long. I think total for the day, I think I'm up 4 pins, I think, on my average right now. Total. There you go. I am not telling the bowlers how to bowl. Yes, in Candlepin, the common courtesy is that the bowler on the right throws first, and then you don't reset your lane until the bowler that you're bowling with finishes their frame. Those are the general common courtesies. What, Santa Claus? Yeah. Drinking lemonades? Why don't they always do that? What do you mean? Bowler on the right always goes first? I mean, sometimes some people won't do that, but, you know, for the most part, everybody who bowls in leagues knows the regular way to do it. Yeah, Jim Hall. Academy Lanes, I think, is just one of the nicest houses out there. It's very clean, very well maintained, updated constantly. It's a very great place. Some people were saying, man, but that was a singles event. It wasn't a team event, so you can say that it's fine, but it's only a courtesy. It's nothing you have to do. How heavy are the balls? They can range from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. Correct. It's not a spare in your third ball. And your third ball is just a 10, and that's it. Jam Sport, what's going on? Thank you for the heart me.
We're not talking. Let's go, bud. Come on. We'll make it.
Merry Christmas, Jim. No, generally a hard straight throw works best. There's 12 inches between each of those pins. It might not look like it from here, but there is. And our ball is only 4.5 inches wide at its widest. So you could fit 2 Candlepin balls in between each of those pins up there. Jasmine with a Santa hat. Thank you so much. Yes, generally you want to put speed on your ball in Candlepin. The pins outweigh the balls, so in order to get them to really move around, you have to put some speed on the ball.
Never listen to me. I'll always know the wrong thing.
If you strike, you have to wait. Yes. Yep. If you throw a strike like C did earlier, you just wait for the bowler that you're with to throw their 3 throws, and then you reset the lane. You don't reset it until they're done. Generally, that's the common courtesy.
What do you do? What do you do? No, that's that week.
Yes.
The weekend
Yeah.
right after that.
You can.
0 chance.
I mean, aim first and then muck.
Hey,
One.
so Charlie's
Yes.
birthday party, get it for birthday party. It's gonna be a week after now.
This is definitely bowling. It just might be a different version of bowling than you're used to. 10-pin bowling is the most common form of bowling in the United States, but this is called Candlepin bowling. It's a regional variation found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Nice 122 from C. Good game. Only 4 red dots that time out of the 10. Not bad. You're getting better.
It's only first.
Last time it was 5, right?
It was looking bad at first.
Yep,
Who you
yep.
bowling double with?
Finish strong though.
Do they have small lane Candlepin? Or oh, those are that's called mini bowling. It's not Candlepin bowling, but it is very. I mean, I understand when people call this mini bowling, but that is what mini bowling actually is. It's that bar game.
If you ever need someone, I know I can get you a pick guy. Heyo.
All right, Troy Funnier on the right. Great throw, almost a double strike.
You want to bowl real, but real might
It does. It does have a pin up there on the pin setter. I think it's weighing it down so that way it stays level.
That boy, Troy.
Highest score I ever saw was a 204 from Steve Walker. It's the only 200 I've ever seen.
No, Troy, run a sheet. Come on, run a sheet.
Yeah, third ball is only if you need it. It's just for score, pinfall purposes. Yeah, 200s in this game are very, very rare.
Put that in the pit right here.
I mean, I guess Nico, but like even still, it's on a very short lane, so it doesn't really count. Like I almost consider that a bar game and not a sport. My best is a 164. Yeah, I was there in person. I was bowling next to him.
That's true.
Like he wasn't bowling against me, but he was on the lane next to me, and I was watching him the whole time. Max, it's okay, kid. Come on, get on it, kid. 300 is the perfect score, but it has never happened in the history of the game.
Come on, bud.
Come on, Max, hit the head pin.
Get a bowl, McBro. Get it out of your head.
Sounds like a good nightly.
I
You're gonna try to get on a 560. That's a fun That's a fun
It's mostly the same rules as 10 pin bowling. There's a few differences.
Still count.
So here we go with this.
Broke a light.
A few differences.
7 counts, doesn't it?
7 counts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Phil counts, but pause it
See,
on
this is what we
24
got
now.
now with this lane resetting constantly. Oh, there you go, Max. Elaine, how you doing?
Attaboy!
Okay. I just want to make sure that was all correct. Yeah. I don't understand why it keeps resetting.
Well, no, it didn't.
So the differences between this and 10 pin, to go back to that, was there's no oil in our lanes. We leave the fallen pins up there.
I got brakes. The brakes work.
And we get 3 throws instead of 2. Sorry. I'm distracted right now.
Yes, sir. Way to run the sheet, baby.
Yeah, because the lane
Come on,
malfunction,
finish it off with 10.
it's got some
Finish
slightly
it off
different
with
rules
10.
up there.
Come on.
So he got the 7 no matter what for the spare, and he could have had a 5 box because that 7 stays. It's a weird rule, but it is. No, the last one was a spare, so the first ball didn't count. Like it counted towards the spare fill, but when the lane malfunctioned. We're getting killed now. We were up at before. Yeah, guy is unbelievable. That is Troy Fournier. Like I said, he did win the men's singles in November. So literally the world's best bowler. Just a few, like last month in November. No big deal. Just won the men's singles event at the Worlds. Generally between 30 and 35 miles an hour. Those guys both throw a very fast ball. Yeah, Troy's having a good game. 156. Probably 2 more, I guess, is what he's going to get. So probably finish with a 158. Nope.
I said about 24 now.
Maybe you did something to it for all of us.
Right?
All right, guys, we're gonna need you to be loud. Tony needs the support. Let's go. Start yelling. I can't hear you. Let's go. Get loud. I can't hear you. People on the camera think I'm retarded. I'm like, Tony needs your support. I need you to get loud.
What a buzz in his ear.
Doesn't mean anything because there's no judges, so you're supposed to call it on yourself. But very, very, very often do people call it on their own. We took one out of the first four.
Come on, man, let's go. Get back on the object here. Nice job, Joe.
Okay, okay. How much do the balls weigh? Between 2 pounds 4 ounces and 2 pounds 7 ounces. Whew, okay, okay. No big deal.
I need a water.
You look a little wet right now. You look a little wet right now. Yep. Yeah, no, I'm where I should be. You know, 53, 54 at the half. No, there's no adjustment at all like that, Nico. That was just a really fun tournament. A skee ball is smaller than a candlepin ball, and it's made of wood, so it's a lot lighter. These are much heavier and bigger than a skee ball. If you ever played bocce, it is very similar to a bocce ball. It gets hot in here, Rita. And I can't bowl in pants. Like maybe sweatpants I could, but like regular pants, never. First time bowlers, if they're familiar with 10-pin, they're gonna do worse than if they were not familiar with 10-pin. Because you're going to try to hook the ball and it's not going to work for you. So if generally you just go and you throw it just for fun, you're probably going to throw like in the 70s would be my guess. But if you're going up there and trying to like hook the ball like a 10-pin bowler would, you're probably going to do worse. A 300 has never happened in the history of the game, Mike. Well, I mean, it's 9:31 and that clock says 9:30, like 2 or 3. What's red and bad for your teeth? That's a bowling ball, Linda. That is a bowling ball. It was. That was a beautiful ball. Looked like a strike to me. Any 200 game is very, very impressive. Yeah, I mean, sometimes 4 games can go. A brick, yeah. A brick, a bowling ball.
Yeah, tell him, buddy.
Why wouldn't I go against Troy? Because Max is the best anchor bowler in the game.
I mean, if you want to, sure.
I mean, I am the last person who should be going against Troy on my team. I am the worst bowler on my team. A great average, a 115 is a great average. If you can average a 135, you would literally be the best in the game. Pin chaser, you're a 5-pin bowler. We have other 5-pin bowler in the chat once in a while too. We got Arcade Murph, who owns a 5-pin bowling alley. Pin chaser, did you hear about the 5-pin bowlers who went to the Candlepin World Championships? It reset on its own. It's been doing that all night long, Beth. Yeah, so this past November, Arcade Murph from my chat put a team together to bowl in the Candlepin World Championships, and they actually made the playoffs, which is crazy. Out of the 24 teams, I think they got like 5th place. But it was like, I don't know, the country's best 5-pin bowlers. What is the point of 5-pin? The same as it is there for every other, knocking pins down. 5-pin bowling is it's a version of bowling where all the pins have different score values. So the best score you can get in 5-pin is a 450. It's the only one where you can get a 450. Anything over 300. I think it's the only one that you can. I've never done it, but I would love to try it sometime. No, we, oh my God, how many Pacey Larkas are we going to get tonight? Most of the bowling balls use, no, we all have our own set of balls up there. Yeah, 186 is a great game, Linda. Better than I've ever done. Someone was telling me they're the same size as a duck pin ball, but it could be a candlepin ball. I've never done it, so I don't know.
Whoa. Nice.
A 4-bagger. Nice. C had a great half up there, 61 half.
That's right.
There you go, good half. Good half. 61.
Nice.
Yep, yep. Shannon, how you doing? Merry Christmas. And Nico wants me to tell you at least only one split got that. Merry Christmas, Tyler. Shannon with the heart, me too. You're going grocery. I mean, you know what? Tomorrow is actually not a bad day, Aaron, to go grocery shopping. I really don't think it's going to be too crazy. I think most people did a lot of their shopping over the weekend and yesterday and today. A high average of anything over 100 is a really good average in Candlepin. If you can average 100 in most regular leagues, you're going to be one of the best bowlers in your league. If you can average a 115 to a 120, you can bowl in the pro events. If you can average a 135, you'd be the best in the game. Oh, thank you, Mark Waller. We will have a Merry Christmas. I'm very excited for it. My older son is coming home and he's spending the whole day with us. He said he's bringing all of his laundry, so that means he'll be there all day with us. I average a 107. So I'm kind of in between. Like if I bowl in most casual leagues, I'm going to be one of the best bowlers there, but not good enough to bowl in the pro events. I do love the fortitude to keep coming back, Macy. I can appreciate it. I can. There it is, Max. Good 10. You grew up watching Tommy Olstad. Tommy's great. When do bread seals pick up? Oh, bread sales. Yeah. I assume you mean sales. Once the weather gets warm, then my bread business starts picking up. There's no definitive date. It's just whenever you start getting those very warm weekends.
Come on up.
Yes, this is the fifth and final game.
Cut it right over.
Yep, we do get 3 shots instead of the 2 like you do in 10-pin bowling, yes. Yeah, other than the 3 throws, it's all, scoring is the exact same. First ball is still a strike, 12 strikes is still a 300, spares work the exact same way. Your third throw is just a 10 if you knock them all down and that's it, nothing extra. Bill's Mafia, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you here. Merry Christmas, buddy. Good to see you.
I'm at 505. I'm at 405.
Yes, what is odd about the bread in Virginia? We're gonna win this. I mean, hopefully we can still win this game. Winning the game, like the totals, is out of the question. 90 pins. I mean, we're gonna have to throw four strikes in order to do that. Hey, I get that, Bills Mafia. I do. I always say, I never expect people to show up every single time. And if they do, great. I'm very thankful for that. But show up when you can. You know, that's it. Oh, that's a New England thing. The split top hot dog rolls.
One for the seat, let's go.
That's a New England
Come on,
style.
get us going.
Casey with the rose. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, absolutely. Ziggy, any questions you got? I'm more than happy to help answer.
Tony, what are you going to learn when you make a video of something that's an eagle or doing the video?
Never go that
Never. It has to be clean. It can only be clean. What are we doing here?
How many comments do I see that?
Oh, it had wood. Oh, it had wood.
Try doing that.
Oh my God, that wood changed everything.
You have to hit it just right.
Oh my God, it had wood.
Those are the comments that irritate me.
I read them. Don't do it again. Me too. I'm like, that's what you really like. But what if it's even angled good?
No. Like, especially the spread eagle.
Yeah.
It was behind all this.
Yeah. But it has to be clean. You're getting wood in the gutter.
Yeah, no, I know.
It
That
has to be clean.
that frustrates me to no end.
All else. Oh yeah, all else.
This might be it for me. Hold it down, come on, slow down.
No, the driving. I'm sorry.
You fucking sit on your own side.
I am on my own side. I can't.
Come on, Chuck.
Yeah, that's your. But that's anything. Now you're going right to work after. On Friday, you're going right to work after. Yeah, I'm so stupid.
Maybe it's better. Oh,
absolutely.
What's the fun of that?
Just saying.
At least without the Devils, we started off hot and going to make the playoffs.
Hey, run it down.
Oh, injuries. Always injuries. Like the Miami Dolphins. Oh, Tyreek Hill.
Hey, just missed.
Yeah.
Panthers are coming back to life. No, because they have injuries. Now they're healthy.
Oh, it's injuries again.
Good there.
It's called the Stanley Cup. The Stanley Cup goes until what? Late June? And then the season starts 2 months later?
The only one who really gets a break is football and baseball.
Baseball doesn't get really good break.
They get December, January, February, middle of March.
They have winter league, they have like
And football is there over February. Then it's not until August.
football's long. Okay, Billy.
Fuck it, reset again.
I know.
Just keep going until you throw it. Just keep resetting until you get a strike.
Oh no. I'd be happy. If I had to leave like that, I'd be happy to reset on me. Oh no.
Oh, he's getting irritated.
Yeah, this week and last week together. You got my real.
Stay with it, man.
670. That's like a 12.
Dude, you know how pissed off people would be during Worlds if that happened?
Oh, Dwayne, yeah. A lot of people would. Oh my. I know it sucks. Grind out these last two. Come on, get one here. We got 6 or 7 back. Look at the rest. Let's go.
Yeah, so like now this year when we do it, they're gonna eliminate the first year. That's what they're doing. So the average like double.
There you go.
He must have listened to me. Good thing I didn't reset.
Now they divide it.
It would have been a strike regardless.
Because I was doing the math before, like, I'm gonna have it go down to 4 years. I only have 110.
There you go, Tony. That's why you're first, baby. Fucking clutch. We have a fun team, but I do have to make it stronger. No, I mean I want to win.
Don't we all?
Are you on a 5-6 team?
Yeah, remember I cheered when he was on his last ball?
You're lucky I didn't.
I didn't cheer it. You know I never cheered.
I didn't even cheer, dude. I threw my ball at this thing. It ran across the lane and slid across your knee.
No, yeah, I said,
Yeah.
That's all I
You're lucky you didn't get drop kicked.
Yeah, okay. That's all what happened.
Okay, it's exactly what happened. It's actually on Charlie's got it on video.
Oh, nice champagne thought we lost, so I went up to him, I said, dude, we won. I won.
You slid across your knees, bud.
I slid across.
You did. All right, come on. Jesus, I almost got you in the face, buddy.
You can't even leave a fucking piece of wood on the deck.
You want the mic? No, it's all yours, Troy. Fuck, it's all yours. Sarah, how you doing? I barely hit 100, but I did it. How did I finish for the day?
Come on, Rio, let's go. Come on.
5:33 to finish. That's acceptable. That is 2 pins below average for the day, but that's okay. Thank you, Katian. Yes. I down about 70 pounds right now, working hard at it. I'm not doing any jogging anymore right now because of the cold weather. But I've been lifting weights now instead, so seeing how that goes. How many games are in each season? There is 34 weeks per season. What are the league fees? This league is $34 a week. And is there a pin at the end of each season? There, at each half we get paid. Thank you, Bill's Mafia. I appreciate it. It has taken a lot of work and a lot of effort, a lot of salads, but it's going well for me. Janet with a rose, thank you so much. We are in like 10th place out of 18. We're right in the middle of the pack. We had a great start to the season and then not so much after.
This guy's crying early. They come back and take 6 points. He's fucking crying all night. Took 8? I thought you lost the first 3.
won the second one. We won the first one.
Oh, you won the first one. I thought you lost the first one.
No, we won the first one. That was my 146. And we won my 1.
So you were bitching and you had still had won the first game.
Yeah.
Go away. Game, crybaby.
Yeah, so, hey, you know.
We'll hit Wednesday night.
Yeah, it's because of the cold weather. Like, I asked for a lot of warm clothes, like sweatpants and thermal underwear, so that way I can try to go for more runs in the winter. But the only long pants I have right now are jeans, and jogging in jeans just looks weird, so I'm not doing that.
I text her, I'm like, what are you doing bowling? She's like, I don't know, like Saturday or I'm like, why would you want to go to bowling?
So I asked for like some sweatpants, just things to, you know, go jogging in. What am I doing for the holidays? So in the morning, my older son will come home. We'll have breakfast, we'll open our presents and do all that stuff. We'll start with mimosas in the morning. And then it'll be a full day of lemonades with the family, for sure. My dad will stop by. His girlfriend will come over too. My mother-in-law will come over the house for Christmas presents in the morning. And then we might stop by her dad's house. We've done that a couple times. Normally, though, we'll go to her mother's house after.
Don't worry, it'll get extended.
We'll go there for dinner. And then that's pretty much it. Just a fun day, a lot of family stuff. Tomorrow I'm doing a lot of wrapping. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm planning on doing most of tomorrow after work. Hey, happy birthday. What was the question, Richard? Ask it again. Yeah, I mean, I like our chances this game. But as far as totals, we're still down by 70 pins, so that's not going to happen. JJ, this is called Candlepin bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is. I hope you do too, Arcade. We're gonna. Christmas is my second favorite holiday of the year, so, and it's really close to the best one. So, I always love Christmas. How many games in a season? Okay, yeah. So there's 34 weeks in a season, and it's 2 halves of 17 weeks. We bowl everybody in the league one time, and that's half the season. Oh, it feels like Christmas to me. I'm excited for it.
Gabriel.
Yes, he did. He definitely did just punch himself. And if you could hear the language. Were you able to meet him during the Worlds? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, Jasmine. Yeah, we're supposed to. I mean, we have snow. It's snowing out there right now, Suzanne. He is definitely rememberable. Yes, that he is. I had 4 strikes in a row one time, Mike. That's the most I've ever had. There you go, kid. But that 4 strikes did get me $2,400 here at Academy Lanes. Right now, it's up to about $3,500 if you throw 4 strikes.
Somebody did hit it last week.
Yeah, but they didn't hit it.
Huh?
But they didn't have the dollar in. Second time that's happened in the past couple weeks.
That's crazy.
Will they be bowling Friday? Yes, they will. Yep. Matt, that is a great question. How have you been living in Massachusetts and not going Candlepin bowling? Hi, kid. So you're saying there's a chance?
Come on, kid.
Hate
Believe in you, buddy.
Strike out. Come on, Nolan Ryan.
Who he is?
He has no idea who he is. No idea.
Like, no, what?
Yes, the kid is my son, and he's definitely on my team. Where do you? I mean, without giving away too much information, Matt, where do you live that there's no Candlepin near you? I feel like there must be.
Oh, come on!
That pin was hit. There it is, Max. Good spare. Max coming through. Hey! I mean, Maddie's a great bowler, so that doesn't surprise me at all. The orange one's mine. And there's the single pin. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, if you're in Massachusetts, you can't be too far from a Candlepin lane. Massachusetts is the Candlepin world headquarters, I feel like. You gotta try it then, Matt. I love that. Max won, and he threw a 153 to win it, actually. He needed 87 pins in his final half, and he threw a 90 half. Yeah, no, it's snowing right now. It's actually going to be a tough drive home tonight. Yes, we 100% have this game, everybody. Yeah, hard to believe there's another malfunction on the lane. Today, like, there's been so many on that lane. All right, well, let me say my goodbyes to the other team. You guys, I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody. Thank you all so much for everything. You guys are all fantastic. Appreciate every single one of you for stopping by, saying hi. Huge donations tonight from a lot of people. Just absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for everything. I will see you all Friday night for the Pro League. Until then, have a Merry Christmas. Stay safe. Be safe. And I'll see you all Friday night for the Pro